Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name's Arnes.
Today we got a special and important review because Bandai sent us some Dragon Ball Star figures to promote the film Dragon Ball Superheroes.
Superheroes. That's a lot of supers.
It is a ton of supers. That's because the movie is super. Comes out this week, actually.
Oh, snaps.
Yeah, that's why they sent it to us. I was like, oh crap, we gotta get this video out stat. But anyways, if you guys, again, are interested, we'll try to remember to put some links for theaters. Well, showtimes anyways. We'll find something. Maybe Fathom's got a thing or whatever.
Maybe.
Anyways, if you guys would like to pick these guys up after the review, though, we definitely have a link for Entertainment Earth down in the description below. Get yourselves some sweet collectibles and help support the channel.
I already see 2 out of 3 that I would like, Steve. Can you guess which ones? Ah, yeah.
If it helps, these would also be mine. Okay, to be honest, we didn't have a say in what they sent us. It was pretty much like, we got to pick the line. So I was like, super stuff all the way. Or the star stuff. And this is what they decided to send. Oddly enough, nothing from the movie. But then again, I don't think there's any star stuff. Like, I don't think there's legitimately anything stateside from the movie yet. I know they have the figure arts, but those are all pre-orders for the androids. I think the main casts are out now, like Gohan, Piccolo, but it's none of... You know what? I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to spoil the movie, because I've been paying attention to the movie. I'm kind of pumped to see it, even though it is CG.
I am
which is
CG.
But at least it looks like the video game CG, which is fine.
Plus, I don't think it could ever beat my favorite Dragon Ball Z movie, so...
Bio Broly?
No. Return of Metal Cooler.
Oh, gotcha. The second worst one.
We all seen the parody with Cooler. And
oh, Abridged everything is great. But anyways, I digress. So, fun fact, the 4th form, there's actually, we'll show comparisons later, but this is actually a new version of that. Thankfully. Because the original one was fine for the time.
We'll say fine for the time.
But definitely could, like, a lot of them could use some improvement, because I always had an issue with the size of their faces. Mm-hmm. Especially with the human characters. Like Cell and stuff were fine. Those like Goku, Vegeta, they always kind of seemed a little squished. But, look, just kind of eyeballing it, they definitely have corrected that over the year?
Yeah. About a year since this stuff came out.
Wait a minute. Yeah, it's like a year or two. This stuff's been coming out. Anyways, you guys are here for some figures. So without further ado, for the packaging. It's got a lot of cracking, a lot of blacks. I like that it's got a nice shine to it.
Oh, it does.
It's got that silver on there. Looks really cool. And then we got Ultra Instinct Goku, Super Saiyan Bardock, and Frieza 4 form. Not his final form, though.
This isn't even my final form.
Which, yeah, I was just saying, I love when that used to be the final. Well, even that version wasn't the final, because that's like...
No, because it got like a little bit more...
Because it's like him at 80% or whatever. Some of the other figures, there's Vegeta, there's Super Saiyan Gohan. You can collect them all to get Broly. Actually, these guys are from different lines, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this one's with the Beerus's. And this one, I have him. I have Janemba.
Actually, out of all of that, I just want one. I want the Vegeta. Or Trunks.
Vegeta's pretty sweet. I almost kind of want this one, only because it...
Well, that's what I mean, that one.
Because it has Whis' logo.
Yeah.
Would be kind of cool. But anyways, let's get him open up out of the cardboard prison. Yeah, because he's also got a different package. I just kind of realized that. Like, he's actually on it, and...
Yeah, the Frieza one isn't that bad, actually.
Yeah, it looks... I like how menacing he looks. But anyways, let's get him cracked open. Also, looking around on the floor real quick, I think it's over by you. There was like a little screwdriver in the box.
How about scissors?
I guess so. We're keeping the package. Actually, you know what? We're not keeping the package.
Oh! What package, you son of a...
Why? You're getting the other Frieza, the one that's been hanging around that's like outdated now.
No!
You thought you were getting one of these? What were you thinking? Also, I just realized the camera fully shifted. Ow! Turn it. Oh. This became a train wreck really quick. We are super
Steve
professional around here.
Camera fell over.
You know what? I'm not even editing it out. Fudge you. All right. Frieza needs to be released out of prisons. We get extra little hands.
Did it only come with 3 hands?
Well, 5, I guess, technically, if you count as regular. I like that he has the pointing finger. It's kind of bending a little bit, though. I kind of wish these guys came with energy effects, though, because it would have been kind of cool to have him,
Don't be greedy,
like,
Steve.
holding
That's enough.
his finger up with a little ball, or, like, when he goes to shoot people with it.
No, you need
Sort of spirit gun style.
You need that massive ball that's like 10 times the size, you know, so it's like the fully powered one.
Well, that's just when you go get a lamp.
Yeah.
And then you just have him, like, holding the lamp up, like, just whipping that thing across the room. I do like the purple on him. It's got really nice shine to it. It's got a bit of a metallic finish. He's got it on his forelegs. He's got black nails. I actually do like that they painted the nails even on his clenched fist. It's kind of something that I wouldn't expect them to do, because I'm just used to, like, Mattel dinosaurs or, like, Jack's Pacific, like, Playmate stuff just being, like, it's a fist.
Yeah.
But they actually took the time to actually paint all the nails. And I appreciate it. One negative, I kind of wish the finger was a little bit more straight, though.
Maybe that is not the finger that you think it is, Steve.
Well, it's for pointing, right? But it's not really pointing. This would be like...
It's pointing is straight. This is more like bent for scratch.
It's just like, I got this.
Yes.
Hold on a second. We'll figure this out. All right, so if you want to swap it out, grab base of the forearm, base of the wrist, apply pressure outwards. Same thing when you want to attach. Put it in reverse. Oh, can he do it? There we go. He's digging for gold. He's digging for gold and Frieza.
That's how he turns to Gold Frieza right there. We solved the
Just
issue.
plucks his nose and It's because he pulls out a hair. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized he has the black lining on his face. I do like how defined his eyes are, too.
Oh, it's actually pretty good detail compared to the last one.
It's got a big old copyright thing, though, on his tail.
Ooh.
Which is a little bit of a bummer. Also, I kind of wish, like, you could... It's mostly posable. It would have been nice if there was maybe a little hinge here so you can rotate the tail to kind of get it more straight looking. Because you got the hinge here, which definitely helps, but it would have been kind of nice if there was something there as well. And then you get the sprayed hands for his beams. Also, real quick, Arnes, hold.
Huh?
Hold me.
Hold me?
The Frieza. Can you hold the God, let go of my arm.
Well, I thought you wanted me to hold you.
I just wanted to grab... So this is original Frieza. Who's got the cocky smirk. I will say he's definitely got a lot more shading going on, is one thing I'm noticing.
Does, but it's like purple, though.
Yeah, it's
shading,
I did not real. Yeah, I was like, it's shaded to show the muscle definition, but it also
shading.
It doesn't. Yeah, this thing doesn't really look that great anymore. We got this guy next to it. I almost prefer the more bland, not really bland, but less paint job. And the face, the eyes definitely look a lot more proportionate because these guys are way more spaced out than they are in this one.
Mm.
Yeah, it's just like the face, the sculpt just got a lot more definition to it.
Even the ears are different.
Yeah, these ones are bigger. At least the hole is.
Mm-hmm.
I think it just in general, the head's a little bit more rounded on this one, which doesn't quite look right to me. But pretty solid. Next, move on to Bardock. I think this is my wife's favorite character.
Don't ruin Dragon Ball for me.
I never really understood why, too, because he just had the special, and you only really get more information about him if you pay attention to the manga. Like, the manga, there's a lot more going on with him, especially now. While with Super, I don't think there's really a whole heck of a lot currently. But, his D's decided to just go, okay, that one legs. He's a little loose. Oh, he's got a sand tail. is still attached. And he's got his little headband.
It's just tied up in the wrong way.
How's it tied up in the wrong way? It's going down. It's just got one of his spikes.
Yeah, exactly. Look at
protruding
that
through
spike
it.
and think about it for a second, Steve.
It's fine. It's not like it's down in the... Yeah.
Oh,
I always liked this color combination for a Saiyan armor, though.
He only has extra 2 hands. What the heck?
Yeah, you don't get 3. That's all you really need, though. You get punching, beam hands.
But Frieza has 4 extra 1.
Because it's Frieza, everybody likes Frieza. So, he has to get something extra.
That is true. It's like the greatest thing ever.
It's like, look at Goku. He comes with an extra forearm. But anyways, we'll get to that in a second.
It's like that episode that I seen of the Dragon Ball Super when Frieza makes fun of that guy they couldn't beer. No, it's not Beerus. What's the other guy that final battle one?
Jiren?
Yeah. Frieza's like, "What's your family power level?" "None. They're dead."
Oh,
He's like, "Your power level is puny." He's like, "Oh yeah. What's your family?
Yeah, what's your family power level? 0 because they're dead.
I was like, "Oh my god, Frieza's cool again."
Frieza's always been cool, which is odd because he's like, I don't know. There's like something about his appearance I've never really liked that much. Like, to be honest, I like his I like his other transformations better.
I think it's his female voice to
base. Even then, I don't mind it. Well, it's different now though too.
Yeah, well now it's different. Yeah,
but
I'm talking about like the old one.
Yeah.
And I always like the Frieza more in the writing in a capsule than these forms.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's like too clean.
Mm-hmm.
But as a character, I adore him. Especially like Dragon Ball. Like a lot of these guys, like a bridge helped a lot with some of the stuff too. Just like some of the stuff just kind of blends. But yeah, the Saiyan armor looks really good. He's got the bands on the arm.
Too bad they never carried those Saiyan colors over to the other armors.
One thing is his head isn't very posable though.
I'm assuming it's the hair in the back.
It could be. Like you get a little up and down, you can like rotate it, but I'm not really getting a side to side motion out of this guy. But scope wise looks good. The eyes kind of get lost in
the hair.
With his pupils because it's a really light baby blue. So especially where like with his hair there, it just kind of hides very well. Yeah, but he's got a very intimidating look. He's got a scar on his cheek, sort of like Kenshin from Rurouni Kenshin. And
solve the mystery. We know who Rurouni Kenshin is.
Goku's dad.
Yes.
He needs his reverse blade sword.
Wait, wouldn't he be? What's that fat guy's name from the that cuts the original?
Yeah, Yajirobe.
Yeah, Yajirobe. Because he uses a sword too.
No.
No?
We don't talk about Yajirobe.
Hey. He saved everyone, okay? He defeated Vegeta, technically. You can say what you want to say. He's the one who cut the tail.
Anyways, moving on to Ultra Instinct Goku. We're just going to circumvent that idea. I only relate to Yajirobe because he's fat like me. He likes food. I like food. I used to have a sword. I still have like the practice ones hanging around just for giggles.
Steve, you can't be Fat Ninja. We already have one.
But I totally could be a fat ninja. I would have all the moves. Look at the size of that bicep. Hoya! Can we put it on him?
God, I hope so.
That would be kind of dope.
It would be like the Family Guy episode.
Oh, I was going to say, he comes with an extra hand that I realized it's so much bigger. I am assuming this is for this hand.
It's like the one Family Guy when Quagmire discovers internet.
Yeah. Wait, whoa, that's a thing? If I'm going to go up...
Pull it out. Pull it out, Steve.
There's no way. That joint is so much bigger.
Oh, swole is the goal.
Size. It's gains o'clock. Fun thing is, I actually, without having bought any of them, I have Kale's form. Her Berserk form, which is just female Broly.
Stupid.
I ended up buying that off of, I think I got that from Blake, if I'm not mistaken. But, Goku, there's shiny metallic silver hair.
This isn't even his final form, people, just so you know.
No, it's
His back is jacked. Oh, holy shit! This guy does a lot of
Look at that. Look at the tightness of that muscles. Same with the front. Like, he is got all the gains going on. Also, I like the damage look because you can still see the blue from the undershirt with the red underneath. So it's layered very nicely. You got the bands, got some slashes. Nice thing too, like you can see here with the leg, you can actually see the skin underneath. Mm-hmm. I could see that just being one solid piece, calling that a day, you know.
They put in some details into it, honestly.
Yeah, I got some same thing going on with the pant legs here. Oh, even around the boot.
There is
nothing around the boot. But looks really solid. Face looks very intimidating. Overall, pretty nice. This kind of reminds me more of like normal, like the first time you see Ultra Instinct.
Mm-hmm.
Not so much
controlled.
I guess like when he's fighting Jiren, like full on.
Yeah.
Or even now, because I know in the comics he's like just looks like normal Goku now. Because this is
kind of like when he went Super Saiyan God first time, it was pink, and then when he finally mastered it, was blue.
Yeah, or like the second form, because there's like God, which is red, 2's blue, and then that's really all as far as we got through that. Vegeta has the Super Saiyan 3, but without the hair. And also without eyebrows. Alright, so for his articulation, mostly the same as Bardock. You get a little bit of a rotation, but I mean all the way around.
Steve, I'll be a little negative about this. The hair really bugs me.
Really?
Yeah, it's way too silver.
Well, like how are you gonna do silver though? Like silver, man.
It's metallic silver though. It should have been like darker silver, like the actual TV show.
Well, if anything, the TV show is more like a white. It should have been like almost like iridescent white.
Yeah.
Than maybe a silver. I can agree with that. This could have maybe been a little bit on the brighter side. But, man. So, one problem I do have is this Goku in particular, his waist likes to pop off real easy. But, get a little bit of wiggle at the head. Arm can go up about that far. Down about that far. Rotates all the way around. Rotation at the elbow, or bicep, I guess. Double jointed elbows. Hand can rotate all the way around. Forward and back. I think it's just a ball joint. Oh no, that's definitely a lot more forward and back. Waist, you can rotate side to side. Not too much of a crunch though. Definitely, I'm pretty sure it's just his belt gets in the way. Because you can see the joint, the joints is stationary. So yeah, you're not going to get too much of forward and back. It's just there for rotation. Legs go outward about that far, inwards about that far. Forward, back kick, rotation, double jointed knee, and feet can rotate all the way around. And a little bit forward and back. So, overall, once I reestablish Goku's waist thingy, I think out of the bunch of them, honestly, I'm going to kind of go with Frieza being my favorite.
Oh, God, yeah.
Frieza's pretty sweet.
I like Bardock, and I like the Super Saiyan form and the armor, but Frieza's just got a cool attitude.
Yeah, well, it's just like the nice thing about Frieza is because it's updated over the last one. The last one was kind of like fine, but not really a reason to buy that over the figure arts.
Yeah.
Like the figure arts is so much nicer, and it's not even that much more expensive nowadays to get a hold of. This, on the other hand, I think this kind of serves as a solid final form, well, fourth form in my collection, I should say. I actually dig the Bardock. The Bardock's really cool. Goku, mainly the hair is probably my biggest issue.
It's the hair.
Because he's got the torn shirt belts, it hinders the articulation, also causes a little bit of issues. So I would say out of the three, he's probably my least favorite, but still a solid Ultra Instinct Goku. Like the face still looks really good.
The face looks
actually, like I like the body sculpt.
Body sculpt's pretty good. Like I said, it's just the hair that a little bugs me. If it was a little whiter, a little lighter.
I do like they still has the metallic for the eyebrows. I think that's the thing about the face that throws me off a little bit, because it makes his eyes look way bigger than they probably are. It could have maybe been a little bit more scrunched just to show off his intimidation factor. But again, if you guys are interested in picking these up for yourselves, again, link in the description for Entertainment Earth down in the description. Help support the channel, get themselves some sweet figures, because they got a ton of Dragon Ball stuff.
Oh yeah,
that means a ton. And you can let us know in the comment section below which one's your favorite figures. Also would like to thank Bandai for sending us these sweet collectibles. And also let us know if you guys are going to go see the film. And help us defeat those kaijus by hitting the like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. We also got Instagram, Patreon, Pinterest, Facebook. Guys, like you all the day with channel donate. We greatly appreciate it. And see you guys in the next video.
Bye-bye.